some map was gonna cut you out outside your house for everyone to see. Wanted to trash your Benz, tell all your friends.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, Eurovision Song Contest. As you know, I have been reacting to quite a few. There's a lot more to go through, but now it's the UK's turn. Now, as you know, which we don't like to be reminded, we didn't do that well last year now, did we? No. In fact, we haven't done well in a long time. There's always some kind of malfunction or something. So I'm hoping that this year, even though it may not be our year, we've got some decent artists to represent the UK that's got the youth, that's got the je ne sais quoi, that's got that juice to bring it to a decent level, to inspire the next generation to do better than what we're doing right now. Because I don't even want to go on. No, look, I'm not even, look, let's go straight into this, yeah? So this is Mae Muller. I wrote a song, okay? Very realistic. I wrote a song, fine. I don't know what kind of style it will be. I wrote a song. I don't know, when I hear that, I'm thinking that kind of, what's her name? The Taylor Swift kind of thing. You know, I wrote a song. Or a Katy Perry kind of thing. I wrote a song. I hope it's not. But same time, I'm thinking I wrote a song. It may come with a lot of originality in this. Okay. I'm looking for originality. I'm looking for a strong vocals that no matter what kind of style of genre music it is, you can hear that she's got a voice. And she's not hiding behind the song. In front, she's killing the song. The song's got to catch up with her. You know, that one. And she's doing it effortlessly as well. Like the song is scared of her. I want that kind of vocals, and I want that kind of UK artist to represent for the Eurovision Song Contest. I know I just put the artist on a high pedestal. I haven't got a clue. I really haven't. Look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Fingers crossed. Come on, UK. Be good. Okay, she's got the looks. Number one, tick. Good intro to the track. Is that Nels?
When you said you were leaving to work on your mental health,
you got vocal.
you didn't mention the cheating.
Okay.
You kept that one to yourself. I got some map was gonna cut you out outside your house for everyone to see.
Okay, let's just stop it right there. There's a number of boxes that we need to be ticked off. Number one, she's beautiful. Cool. So she's got the tractions right there. Vocals. She's got vocals. Brilliant. Lovely. I think she's got that spunk as well. I do not know what's going on about those nails and that fashion nails. I'm one to talk. If you see my nails are long. But I'm going it for charity. Look. There you go. Yeah. My nails are long. But as I said, I'm grinding them for charity. That is just ridiculous. How are you going to be able to, if there's something in your eye, you have to be careful and all that kind of stuff. I'm sidetracking. Let's go about the song. So if she's wrote the song, lovely. I love the visuals. One thing, my only critique is, are you going to be as good or indeed even stronger on stage without all this video stuff? Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely video, and if this wasn't on the Eurovision Song Contest, I would definitely be watching this video. It's got a lot of things, and we're only 38 seconds into it. I can tell. You know if you like a song within the first 5 seconds. Agreed? Right. So all I'm concerned about is, just like any other music video when it represents the national selection or indeed Eurovision Song Contest, the videos are fantastic. But when they do the live performances, that's when it splits the girls from the women, the boys from the men. Some can't actually deal with that. That's why, the producers have got, we've got to point the finger at the producers sometimes for making the artist so good. But when it comes to live performances, there's such a come down on it. So I just hope that I feel that her vocals there is natural, and there's not much what the producers done on their vocals, as effects and all that kind of stuff. Maybe, a couple of trackings to her vocals to make it a little bit more fuller. But other than that, I think what you're seeing there is what you're getting. So when it comes to the live performances, there's not going to be any kind of, it's not going to dilute itself. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to go back just a little bit, like, that's maybe even less than that, to about, say, here.
Inside your house for everyone to see. Wanted to trash your Benz, tell all your friends.
And she's doing it effortlessly. Not put no, she's not put power into it. Latino flavour. And it's catchy. You certainly hear this in Spain with you. I think it's got that.
Instead I wrote a song. I kept my cool and composure. My mother would be so proud. I was ready for a sentence, baby.
See, I can't see her be less than this on the stage. It's got a bit of a culture on there. On the N words. The N word, not the N word. Yeah, I think she did write this song. She looks familiar. She looks familiar. She looks familiar now. I'm looking at her and thinking, she's more than the girl next door. Yeah, like you walk down the street and you automatically recognize her. And I think it's those eyes. Yeah, she's one of those girls that you can easily recognize. Like, you can just be walking down the street and sometimes you look at somebody. You don't know why, but you just look at that person. It could be for half a second or whatever. She's one of those people, one of those girls that, no matter what, it doesn't mean about presentation or anything like that. She could be wearing the biggest jumper and only have that kind of, that hood on where you only can see her eye. You still be looking at her. So she's got that stage presence. She's got that, that interest. Like that piquing interest. If you had, like, say, 10 people standing and not saying nothing, and you was going to ask a question to a random person, you know, she's that kind of, why is it always me? Why do you want to choose me for? But because you stand out. Because you stand out. So now use that to your advantage. You got a decent vocals. So I believe there is no way that we should be in the same position as last year. We should be most definitely in a better position because this song's number one is catchy. And I believe that it's going to be in the realms of many other songs that's going to be representing in Liverpool. You know, sometimes you get that bunch of songs that kind of join that club. You know, there's so many countries, representing their own. There's bound to be songs of assimilation. There's how many Latin songs there's going to be in there? How many R&B songs are there going to be represented? How many country songs are there going to be? How many ballad songs are there going to be? Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, look, Britain, and we're doing a Latin song. And it's the same thing over in Ukraine, where everybody thinks Ukrainians should do a folk song. They're doing a sort of like an EDM song. So I love the fact that artists are being inspired by other countries, and there's now a strong influence where I know 20 years ago, and I said this before, 20 years ago or 30 years ago, if you close your eyes, you know that's a French person. Well, you still do. But if you close your eyes, you know that person's from Ukraine. You know, close your eyes, you know that person from Croatia. You close your eyes, you know that person from Spain. You know that person from Israel. Blah, blah, blah. Now, it's kind of like, I know about 30% of the artists, you close your eyes, you don't know what country they're representing because of their amazing vocals and so much inspiration that they've captured from other countries. Even down to the music production as well as the vocals. It really is. I heard Austria the other day. It got blocked, but don't worry, I'm going to unblock it. She had an American accent. There you go. So there is a lovely array of beautiful bouquets to smell in the Eurovision Song Contest. So I hope everybody enjoys rather than criticize. I'm going to go back just a little bit, like to that much. To about, to here. Yeah, you're right, boss. You look so familiar.
Look into my eyes, she's feeling good, she feels alive. So don't you call my phone tonight. No lie, got a kick telling the world just what you did. I'm better now, I burn the bridge.
I like you've done the English accent rather than American.
Let's celebrate, dance it away. I thought my heart would break. Instead I wrote a song about how you did me wrong. I could have cried.
Right, show your moves now, girl.
Spent the night alone. Instead I wrote a song. I feel much better now. Me
This is
and my
catchy.
girls are out and we all sing along. Instead I wrote a song.
So that was Mae Muller representing the UK. I wrote a song. Very, very catchy. I feel that this song would do really well outside the Eurovision Song Contest as well as inside. If you release that, it will do well in the summer. Despite the Liverpool content, it's going to do well in summer. You've got that high jumpy Latino flavour. Come on. Sun, beach, tequila, dancing. There you go. And it's not even the girl dance. This is a universal dance. I can see, guys and girls dancing to this. Guys and women. Women and ladies, I don't know what, boys and girls. Male and females, they will get the gist of this. Definitely. There's something about you. I can't put my finger on it, girl. I really can't put my finger on it. But there is something about you that you really sit well within the industry of what is happening at the moment. I'm not saying that there's anybody like yourself, but your presentation certainly leaves an impact. But I'm hoping that you have a wider genre style of music under your bag. And you're not going to be known for a particular genre style of songs. Like, I don't want you to be known for this particular genre style of music. Because hearing your vocals, I can hear much more. I would love to hear you in a ballad. There most really is a ballad somewhere, and I just need to check it out. I would love to hear you in either just with a just guitar piece or a piano piece, or just a percussion. I really feel that your vocals live in that kind of. Like I said, don't get me wrong. The dance element, yeah, fine. If that's the way to put your foot in there into the doors, and you want to be of that. You're young, of course you want to be like that. But I'm saying that I can hear so much more than just dance. Maybe this was the right choice of song to represent United Kingdom. I heard France, and their ballad song. What? I mean, France always do well when it comes to ballad and empathy within their vocals. But yeah, I think to get back on the respectable level in the Eurovision Song Contest, I think we have to go with this. I think you've made the right choice. This should be in the mid-range element. If it wins, brilliant, brilliant. But from the other artists that I've heard, you know what? You can never tell nowadays. 2 years ago, I thought France was going to win it. I seriously thought France was going to win it. And I think who was it? Was it Måneskin that won it 2 years ago? Or was that 3 years ago? And they're amazing band as well. Been following them for quite a long time. Been following them before they was in the Eurovision Song Contest. But yeah, Mae Muller, man, there's something more to you. There really is. And I feel that this is just a door opener. I say that, watch out, world. Mae Muller's coming. And for that reason, I salute you.
I thought my heart would break. Instead, I wrote a song.